4 judges, 7 cities, 10,000 inventors, and $1 million prize. We've seen many inventions, some good, some bad.
It's the perfect pet petter.
But have we seen the great American inventor yet? Tonight, our search comes to a close.
You have a cup holder.
Who will be shot down and who will make it through to the next round?
This is going to be a multi-million seller for sure.
I want to go down in history. I'm going to do whatever it takes.
Becoming one step closer to winning the title of American Inventor.
One guy with a revolver, bing, bing, bing.
This product is blood, sweat, and tears, and it's all I got.
Welcome to American Inventor. Over the past 3 weeks, we've launched the biggest search ever to find the greatest undiscovered inventor. Sweeping across 7 cities, featuring thousands of inventors, each in pursuit of the American dream. Tonight, the auditions come to an end. So this is everyone's final chance to impress the judges. But getting past our team of experts is gonna be tough. From the worlds of inventing, Doug Hall.
If you have substance, sell the substance. If you don't have substance, it's smoke and mirrors.
Advertising, Ed Evangelista.
You could tell me I'm ignorant and whatever, but you know what? That's how we get to new places.
Business, Peter Jones.
This isn't America's best idea. This could be America's worst idea.
And marketing, Mary Lou Quinlan.
Grow up, get a job, get a life, out of here. You know what? No.
A yes from 3 of our judges will send the inventor through to the next round. Our judges then will reduce the field to the final 12. Each of the final 12 will receive $50,000 to take their invention to the next level. However, only one will see their invention through to the marketplace, win the $1 million prize, and the title of American Inventor. When we visited New York, there was no mistaking where we were when we met our next inventor, retired boxer Joey Mangiapane.
So I worked hard all my life. I saved my money, and I did what I had to do. So I want to give the working people a shot for their money. You know what I mean? This is the right product at the right time. How you doing?
Hey, Jeff.
My name is Joseph Mangiapane. I used to be a boxer. My friends call me Joey Cup of Coffee because I invented Dial-A-Cup, a multifaceted beverage system that makes coffee, tea, hot chocolate, even soup, 1 cup at a time every time. It has a rotating cylinder that turns to your favorite beverage. Look at this. 6 permanent filters. You can put whatever you want in there. Now I want to give you a scenario. The husband gets up at 6 o'clock in the morning. He wants a cup of regular coffee before he goes to work. Goes over to Dial-A-Cup, he turns the dial to regular, presses a button, bada bing. He's got his coffee, and he goes to work. Everybody wins.
Just a question, how long have you been working on that?
You want to hear the story how I came up with the idea?
Sure. Yeah,
Let's
have
it?
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
It's year 2000, right? I deliver newspapers in Manhattan. I stop at an all-night deli to get a cup of coffee, and I could see that the coffee was stale. So I said to the guy, forget about it. And I'm walking out and I'm thinking, it's year 2000, we put guys on the moon, I can't get a fresh cup of coffee. Within 10 minutes of driving to work, I get a vision. And what I see is 2 guys running down the street, one guy with a revolver, shooting at the other guy, bing, bing, bing. Inside the revolver is a cylinder where you put the 6 bullets.
Very good.
So instead of putting bullets, I put coffee filters, Dial-A-Cup.
Bada bing.
Thank you. Bada bing. Now watch what happens when I take a sip of my favorite cup of coffee. Now that's a cup of coffee. Thank you.
So you've tooled this whole thing up.
Yeah.
How much money you spent on this thing?
Huh?
How much money you spent?
About 2 large.
200, huh?
$200.
Wow.
That's for the
200,000.
pounds.
Too much.
I'll tell you straight up. The fact of the matter is that these coffee makers that the companies are making, they're trying to hold us hostage to buying their stupid little packets for too much money. You're allowing the everyday guy to use their own coffee. You have my resounding yes, absolutely.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Joe, well, I just think you are great. I care if it works, and this is Mr. Coffee Man. He says it worked good enough for me. Yes, I want you to come back.
Let's push the Englishman
Peter,
first.
what are you doing? I get your ass kicked. You better sit it right there.
I'm looking for a reason to say no. And I can't find it, actually. I'm going to say yes.
I wasn't gonna go for the Italian thing. I wasn't gonna go for the boxing thing. But when you did that dance, that was it. You got me. You got 4. Nice job.
Thanks a lot.
Congratulations. We'll see you.
What really matters is you getting out there and giving it all you got. Don't quit. And that's what I do. I'm built to go the distance, and I'll fight right to the end. And hopefully, this is my round.
Butter, what's butter what?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Maybe Peter can't relate to our last inventor, but Ed seems to have something in common with everyone.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing? I'm a boater, I'm a beach guy, that's my thing. Maybe this isn't for the everyday guy. I do a lot of working out. I'm Italian. You remind me of my mother. You guys must be from Brooklyn. Relax. I played guitar. I played for a long time. I love to build. I've scaled a lot of fish. I have 3 different stud finders at home that I use. I have a lot of tools. I do a lot of work on cars. Is it filling a need? Well, it's filling something else, but I gotta tell you.
A good inventor sees a problem and then comes up with a solution. Our next inventor could have the answer to a dilemma we can all relate to.
We're going to talk about toilet bowl odors. People walk into a bathroom that you think isn't all that smelly, but air fresheners, they don't remove the odor, they mask the odor. Now this is a prototype, mind you. This is the best I've done so far. Within it are entrainment separators and spray nozzles. You sit down to do your morning constitutional, you turn this on, and that spray draws air in the front end here. Water flows back into the bowl. The air returns to the room odor-free.
It clears odors, then, is it what we're suggesting?
It removes the odor from the air that's in the toilet bowl.
Okay.
Your engineering is impeccable. You have invented a way to remove the stink after one has done their morning constitution.
That's exactly right.
I'm just blown away by the technology.
I'd like to come back down from planet Zog at the moment. If it is seriously that bad, I'd probably change the food that I'm eating, because it can't be that bad, surely. I mean, at home, I don't have this problem.
That's because in the upper crust silver spoon, but in the real world,
you take care of your body.
No, in the real world, you
got
light
air
a match.
I'm going to make myself clear. This might appeal to the mad professor here, but it doesn't appeal to me. It's a no from me.
I have to say no. Sorry, Don.
I'd say no.
Don, I want to apologize for the lack of vision of my fellow judges, and I salute you for an ingenious invention.
Thank you.
Thank you, Don.
Okay, Don, thanks very
Don.
much, buddy.
Thanks, Tom.
Bathroom odors are a problem, and I don't think my English friend really understands that at all.
Doug, you're outrageous today.
It's ingenious. We're getting rid of the stinks and the farts in bathrooms. This is huge.
Coming up on American Inventor.
Giving up my marriage. I'm living off a credit card.
I know, we have to do the right thing.
We have to have integrity.
This product is blood, sweat, and tears, and it's all I got.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
I'm so nervous. I'm nervous.
I'm anxious.
I'm terrified.
I almost wet myself.
But nerves aren't a problem for our next inventor, Angela McCrae.
Nervous?
No.
No?
Nope, I'm ready.
After spending months practicing her pitch, she's got it down cold.
I'm gonna be the #1 American inventor right here, right here.
Hello, my name is Angela McCrae, the human centerpiece. I'm here. Hello, my name is Angela McCrae, the human centerpiece. I'm here to brighten up your day with my centerpiece. It comes in 2 different sizes, an 8-inch that rotates like me, and a 12-inch that lights up like me. When I created this centerpiece, I'm sorry.
Angela?
Deep breath, relax.
Deep breath.
Hello, my name is Angela McCrae, the human centerpiece. I'm here to bring a festive vibe to any home for any reason, for any season. Anyone's getting married? Anyone's having a baby? The trees come in 2 different sizes, an 8-inch rotating style, like me, or a 12-inch.
Thank you. I understand the idea. Can we vote?
I'm going to say no.
I'm afraid I have to say no also.
It's a no.
No.
Thank you.
I'm disappointed at myself. I think I practiced too hard.
Practice couldn't keep Angela's dream alive, and she wasn't the only one to leave disappointed.
See, you make it. No, I'm an amateur at this.
I don't even know where to begin.
A lighted water sprinkler.
American dream, American nightmare.
Another one bites the dust.
See, I can't do it. Oh, okay, maybe I can.
Another one bites the dust.
This is an undergarment. It goes underneath the bra.
How much have you invested?
$300, it's a lot of money.
You're spending $300,000.
Yes.
Still looks like a ripped t-shirt. No.
Another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust.
You've invented a piece of meat.
Texas sushi.
A no from me.
A shock absorber built into a woman's high heel that allows a woman to walk easier all day. The gait cycle is reduced, the heel strike is reduced by 60%. The forefront.
Based on who?
Based on podiatrist studies.
Who? Name. Address. Phone number.
Man, you are a pain in my ass.
Another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust.
This spring, you go counterclockwise 2 spins. There's nothing on the market like this yet, okay?
No.
Another one bites the dust.
They will have to eat their words when I start making it. It may not be here, it'll be somewhere else.
Our next inventor feels confident he has just the thing that judges are looking for.
It's simple, you know, but it'll be a multi-million-dollar seller if it ever gets out there on the market. I have no doubt about that. My name is Stephen Petrick, and I've got the next big invention that I suspect is going to way outdo the pet rock and probably compete with a hula hoop. Keep losing your TV remote? Not anymore with the Hollywood remote leash. You can see a lot of different colors, styles, and patterns. That's nice looking, aesthetically pleasing. It'll look good on your remote, and there's no way that you can lose it, ever, with this. The end, as you can see, it turns into a Y shape with pull tabs, you know, pretty good. Well, this is not industrial adhesive I used on here. The cutest version of this is going to be a snake clamping the remote in the back of its jaws. Can you imagine those little eyes with the white backgrounds and the clear covers with a little pupil that rolls around? This is going to be a multi-million seller for sure.
What's it cost to make one of those?
Well, it can be ridiculously expensive. This particular one here is $34 a yard.
Wow.
I'm going to say no on this. I'm going to pass.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm really surprised.
Stephen, when you went to the snake bite in the remote, I went right over the end. So I'm sorry, I have
You
to say
didn't
no.
like the idea of a snake clamping it in its jaws?
No.
I don't think I'd want that in my house, and I just have to say no, I'm sorry.
I'm really surprised. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
I am surprised. I was pretty sure that all four of them were going to vote a yes on this.
Coming up on American Inventor.
$15,000 and she still believes in me. But I'm not going to let her down.
You seem to be driven by this.
The inspiration for this model was my daughter passed away.
Welcome back to American Inventor. In Denver, we met a couple with an indestructible invention, car armor.
We're gonna run this over right now. No questions, no nothing. Bring it on!
That invention that we got, it's like me. It's real simple. It's rugged. When you see that product, you know it's right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chris, say it.
If anybody cares about their vehicles, and most people do because it is a chunk of change, if you want to protect it, we have the product for that.
$15,000 and she still believes in me. But I'm not going to let her down.
But what we soon discovered was that love was the inspiration behind the invention.
Where we met, believe it or not, Christine's a truck driver, 18-wheeler. And I met her at Sapp Brothers in Denver, Colorado, and she said she was a truck driver, and I said, no, you're not. And she said, yes, I am. And I said, no, you're not. And she said, yes, I am. And I said, show me your truck. It just took my heart.
It was fascination, I know, and it might have ended right there at the start.
I guess we're the people that never give up. Christine, my best friend, me and her were sitting there watching the sunset. And it was a beautiful day. We'd just come from the casino, spent about $5, and thought we'll sit and watch the sunset. Well, before we know it, her left ankle gave out, and she went towards the edge, and I tried to grab her, but I couldn't grab her and stop her, and she fell 40 foot. And I heard her say, Rob, please call for help. I took off my jacket, and I said, Chris, here's my jacket. But the car keys and the cell phone and things like that were in there.
Fascination turned to love.
Hello. How you doing?
We're doing pretty good. I'm Rob.
Hey, Rob.
This is my best friend, Christine. And let's just get down to the business of things because you guys ain't here to waste your time, and neither are we. Listen to that. I said, okay. This is what we call car armor. This is a system to protect the car like this black bra. It takes 20 minutes to put this piece of junk on. It takes 2 minutes leisurely putting this on.
Okay.
This is for when you're towing your vehicle.
Absolutely.
And things are going to get kicked up.
What inspired you to come up with this?
My inspiration is Christine. Ever since I met her, I said, Christine, my dream is to get you a house. Haven't got it yet.
How much have you put into this?
We've put in 15 to 20,000.
Okay, total.
Total. Cost a lot of money. Money we don't have. I did the craziest thing in the world. I ran it over with the car. And the only damage is to those hinges. And that's it. To be honest, sir, the judge, this product is blood, sweat, and tears. And it's all I got. What do I got to do to prove to you right here and now that my product deserves to move forward, and I have only 5 seconds?
Let me try.
Thank you.
My reaction to it, especially when you got into the towing and the cars and the RVs, I think that you do have a remarkable invention. And because of that, I want you to be in the next round. So you have a yes from me.
I thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I love your passion, okay? I think that this is a really incredible invention. I'm going to give you a yes.
I deserve it, and I thank you.
It's nice to meet some people that are really passionate. I can clearly see that I've met somebody very, very passionate and believes wholeheartedly in what they've done. So congratulations on what you've done.
Well, thank you.
I think because of the inventions that we've got, I'm going to have to say no.
Robert, one of the things we're seeing here I mean, we see goofballs.
Yes, sir.
And then we see people who take a problem and they come up with a masterful solution to that problem. The one that you've got is wonderful.
Well, thank you very much.
But we've got some that cover a lot more people. With deep regret, I say no to you.
And I can't accept your no.
I'm sorry, Robert. I have to say no.
I understand, sir.
Thank you, Robert.
Okay. As we leave, we will leave with our heads held high because we did our best.
We should.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Bye.
We tried, Whit. We tried our hardest. We did our best. I'm glad that you asked me to do this. You mean the world to me. You take me to all my doctor's appointments. Every day you get out my medicine. In the morning you help me with my traction on my neck. We'll be little buddies forever, and you know it.
I love you.
I love you, my friend. I do. Good stuff. I love her with all my heart, and that's the way it's going to be. So I already won.
Welcome back to American Inventor, where the yeses have started to flow.
The omnidirectional toy figure manipulator. It does all the tricks.
I'm going to say yes.
This is the newest fitness craze out there.
I say yes.
They separate the cookies so they don't get damaged.
You just got my yes.
We made it. It is called the Shirty.
I'm going to give you a yes.
Thank you.
This is the blank.
You're whacked, but you're in.
Yeah, right. I invented the batter's protective gear. This is the area where they're known to get hit.
I'm going to say yes.
Yes.
Our next inventor, Joan Colvin, is hoping that she'll be celebrating with her family as well. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a mom.
Your mom, okay.
Married for 14 years, my high school sweetheart.
What's your dream?
My dream is kind of right here, my family, and to be with my family as much as I can. And I just can't believe that we're here. This is big, and this is pretty emotional. And this is a chance of a lifetime. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Thank you. I have a dream. That is why I'm here. And this is my invention, the character building buddy. I wanted to share a quote from a famous inventor, Albert Einstein. And what he had to say is most people think it is great intellect that makes a great scientist, but they are wrong. It is character. There are no toys or tools that parents or teachers have to teach their kids character. This may look like an ordinary teddy bear, but he's not. The bear comes to life by stuffing these pillow pieces in him. Each of these pillow pieces represent a character trait like courage, loving, caring, respect, kindness, all the things we all want to have and we want all of our children to have. The children stuff the bear as their parents read them the guide and teach them about each of the character traits. So for example, before I have character, I need to think. A brain does a trick. Look for it, it's pink. Stuff your mind with learning and you will soon see that you too can be anything you want to be.
Can we vote?
This is about the experience between the mother, the child, or the parent and the child. Because today people don't have time, that little bit of time that you spend with your kids, because I know, I have 2 small ones, and it's very, very difficult to get that little extra time. I like it. I'm going to say yes.
Miranda, if you saw this on the shelves in a toy store in America,
Yes.
would you buy one?
Yes.
I like it. I think it's a very, very good concept. It's a yes, yes, yes from me.
Wait a minute. I've done a lot of work in toys. I've sold toys to all kinds of companies, okay? And I've seen stuffed animals. I think this one could do it. I vote yes, too.
Thank you.
Very good.
Good. Thank you. Thank you so much. We did it.
I'm excited. Yes, yes, yes,
Thank you guys for being there for me and supporting me and believing in me and being proud of me. And I love you guys very much.
The challenges of parenthood have inspired inventors for years. And our next inventor says she has something that every parent could use.
My son inspired me to create this invention. This is something that we should have as parents and should have had a long, long time ago. Finally, somebody did it for them, and that was me.
Hi.
Hello. I have created a tool that helps parents deal with the universally aggravating fact that children need to be told the same things over and over and over and over again for years and years and years and years on end.
It's time to get up. Rise and shine. It's time to get up. Rise and shine. Get up. Get up, get up, get up.
This goes on for 2 minutes.
Get up, get up, get up. Get up. Now, get up.
Okay, please stop it.
Get up, get up, get up.
Is this a CD that says things over and over again?
Absolutely.
It's not good enough to get close to winning this competition, so I'm going to say no.
It's not enough for this contest, I have to say no.
This idea is a novelty, but not an invention for the show. I'm sorry, no.
I have to go with the rest of the guys, I'm sorry.
We have 4 no's here.
Yeah.
Parents are weeping all over the world because you guys do not have the vision.
Thanks.
Thank you.
They didn't give me time to talk about it, so I just, I'm wondering, you know, what happened. I have no idea.
Coming up on American Inventor.
You can put this in a corner,
Okay.
in the bathroom.
Hold it.
We have them in clear too.
You can't even hear me, can you?
If I can save one kid every day who are dying, I will be happy.
Welcome back to American Inventor. In our search, we met a man in Washington, D.C. who's convinced he has the next billion-dollar idea.
This is definitely a brand new revolutionary product. This has to go be on the market. It's time. Because these ideas, I'm using them since '77. It's a billion-dollar idea. There's nothing like it.
How you doing, folks?
Good, how are you?
Okay, what we have here is the future America for partying devices. You know what have coffee parties? And people walk here, walk there, they don't know where their drink is. So we have here quick, cool coffee and tea. And as you can see, they're numbered through 7. So if I'm drinking number 7, and I drink my coffee, when I come back and walk away and come back in 10 minutes later, I can get more coffee. I know that's my cup, there's no germs in it, because that's number 7.
What you've invented is a thing for holding cups?
As you can see, we have them in clear too.
The invention is...
This is the future. Give the drinks and scoop up and make their own little slushies.
What kind of...
This is all future stuff. This stuff got to be 50 years in front of whatever's out there right now. At least that. And you can put this in a corner.
Okay.
In the bathroom.
Wait a minute.
I'm an inventor. I am a true inventor. I got about 15 products that they all work.
You can't even hear me, can you?
Everything here works.
You're telling me...
10,000 people must have saw my product. I have yet to find one that said, no, miss, that's not gonna work. What do you think about the quick cool party, a 2-year-old?
Let me just explain to you.
Go ahead.
I honestly think that you have a cup holder.
A cup holder.
That's what you've got, is a cup holder. It's a cup holder.
Okay, it's a cup holder.
It's not an invention. You're wasting your money.
All right.
Well, he started telling me that I just made a cup holder. That's what he said, a cup holder. Oh, God, it's funny.
For some people, their determination consumes their lives.
We've been working on it for about 25 years.
7 years.
15 years. 17 years.
5
5 years, since I was 5.
And after 3 years, Victor Guerrero hopes that his invention will help put his life back together.
My wife and I, we split up, and as far as my son knows, he has 2 houses.
I love Mommy.
And Daddy? I wanted my son to look at me and say, you know what, he's a hero because he's an inventor. And so the dream is still alive. Let's go, buddy. Hold my hand. Hi, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you. This is my son, Noah. He's my good luck charm for today. I am the inventor of the coffee ring. Basically what this is a portable drinking brewing system. You put the grounds in there, you add your hot water, you put the lid on, and then you just drink. Okay, that's where these holes are. You can brew medicines, coffees, teas, whatever you want to brew, and you don't need a machine.
So what you've done is you've created a system for brewing loose leaf beverages in a cup.
Correct.
What have you sacrificed to do this?
I've given up my marriage. I'm living off a credit card. I've given up a kidney.
Kidney?
Sorry, there was nothing wrong with you. You gave up a kidney.
What I did was, I gave up a kidney for karma. It made me feel valid. I have hopes and dreams. I wasn't going to let anything stop that. And so the deal is that I don't want 15 minutes of fame. I want to go down in history. I'm going to do whatever it takes. My son needs a hero.
You know what?
This
Can
idea
I just say one thing to that? No, I'm sorry, I've got to say something.
Sure.
I think you could give up your future if you sacrifice anything further in your own self. You've got a lovely little boy there.
Right.
I think he's your focus. That's all I want to say.
You have a product that makes tangibly, significantly better coffee.
Right.
The taste quality, it's a 70-30 winner on a taste basis.
Right.
When you put it in a cup like that. I know that. I've worked in this industry a lot. Victor, I went to the North Pole.
Okay.
I used a cup just like what you have. It exists. I am sorry. I must say no.
Okay. Fantastic. I'll continue doing what I'm doing, and
I respect you, and I wish you the best of luck.
And look after yourself.
And your good luck charm.
well, of course, you'll always be my good luck charm. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Victor. Bye, Noah.
Bye-bye. I've given it my best shot, but I'll still chase it down. This is my dream. Family first, money later. But you know what? I'll have my son for the rest of my life.
I know, we have to do
It's
the
the
right
facts.
thing. I know, we have to do the right thing.
You have to have integrity.
I'm just sorry. I'm just sorry.
I think you're an American inventor.
Oh, thank you. I'm definitely a winner, and my son thinks I'm a winner. You know, I'll just continue doing what I'm doing because this is me. Ah, this is my little boy.
Me.
I'm an inventor.
We're in San Francisco, where we met with one of our very last inventors, a man driven by the loss of his daughter in a tragic car accident.
Her death bring this to life. I know this will not bring my daughter back, but if I will bring this product to the market, I will save a lot of lives, and this will prevent another parents from the pain I experienced.
Good afternoon. How are you doing, guys?
Great. How are you?
Okay. My invention is here. To clearly understand how this thing works, I would like to show you something about car accidents. Usually car accidents happen, but one collision is with the car, another collisions are inside of the car because everything else is traveling in the same speed. And whatever is on the market right now is fighting with the force of the impact. we are trying to hold the kid against this tremendous amount of forces. How my spherical car seats works. Okay, the speed and the action. Okay, so in any impact like that, the seat will go and the kids will be pushed inside of the cushion of the seat. Any impact from any side, the seat can accommodate. Even when the car will roll over, will accommodate that.
So you can spin. The baby would spin all the way around.
Absolutely. If this will roll over, we'll always go against the side of the impact.
What you're describing, if I can say it this way, is
Yes.
like a womb.
Yes, exactly. It's inside.
That the baby is able
and
to
babies
move
is always
by
safe
protecting.
inside of that.
What does this mean to you? You seem to be driven by this.
The inspiration for this model was my daughter passed away almost 7 years ago in a car accident. And the pain of this event was the inspiration for this invention. No child seat on the market will secure the kid if the car is traveling in more than 30 miles per hour. 3 kids are dying every day in a car accidents. 360 are injured. So any impact is killing kids every day. If I can save 1 kid every day who are dying, I will be happy.
Okay. I think it's great what you're doing.
Thank you.
But my concern is the viability of whether it could work or not. I'm going to say no.
I'm the engineer in the group.
Yes.
And
I need to go next. I'm sorry. I'm not an engineer. When we have seen other inventions,
Yes.
some people make little improvements in something that doesn't matter.
Yes, I know.
Making a little improvement, even if it's just small, in something as important as babies' safety, I want you to go to the next stage so that American Inventor can work with you to make this happen.
Thank you.
You have a yes from me.
Thank you.
You're pushing the advancements of safety. Yes.
Thank you.
I feel a lot of burden on this one.
Yes.
There is significant safety engineering that needs to be worked out. And I've got all kinds of alarms in my head.
There's always with the new inventions like that, you can think this way, you can even oppose like you did, because it's new, because it's different. But this is simplicity of that. If you will go on the principle of physics.
My favorite course in engineering was physics. I love physics.
Excellent. So you understand that.
I do understand, so I say yes. You're going to the next round.
Thank you very much.
How'd it go? Yeah! Congratulations! That's awesome!
It's one of the happiest days in my life. Thank you. I think this product can save thousands of lives in the future. I would like to name this invention after the name of my daughter.
So that's it. The auditions are done. For some, their dream of becoming the American inventor is over. But for others, it's just begun. And for everyone, it was an amazing journey.
I want to share.
You have to make a little sacrifice to make a great game.
It's just what I want to do. I want to create things.
The American inventor just walked in the room.
American dream, American nightmare.
The Space Beetle Utopia!
I don't understand.
Is your invention a stick?
It's a wand, actually. The Bladder Buddy.
Oh, God.
I'm going to smoke myself out here in a second. Does it taste like hickory?
You've invented sleeves.
I invented the shapoopy.
Rubbish!
How do you pick it up for me?
Don't start having a go at me.
This is not the next greatest American invention.
If it was red, white, and blue, would it be?
They said it wasn't an invention.
I've sold all my stuff.
If you sold everything, what do you have now?
I have bullet ball.
Well, it's the American invention for the American kid, and that's what matters.
It means a lot to a lot of people. If I get the opportunity, they're coming with me.
You have a yes.
It's a children's prison.
This guy's nuts. Oh, he's brilliant.
You're going to the next round, Mark.
I won't take no for an answer.
No.
No.
No. No!
Everything is going to be all right.
Next American event, right here.
I'm going to say yes.
Thank you. Yippee! Yes! Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah! We're number one!
I'll give you a yes 100 times.
I think this one could do it.
You could be the American dream yourself.
You are what this is all about.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Next week on American Inventor, everything changes.
All I have is a dream.
The nation's top inventors will face off for their one and only chance to be part of the final 12
It'd be a crime to the American public not to get it out there.
and receive $50,000 to take their invention to the next level.
It's about you and what you're going to do to change the world.
60 seconds will change these inventors' lives forever.
My house right now is in foreclosure. I don't care.
Who will crack under the pressure?
I want to put my name on the map as an inventor.
Who has what it takes to be the American inventor?
Congratulations, you're through to the next round.
We're staying?
It's up to the judges to decide.
Peter, how many inventions have you done?
You don't get to be the smartest person in the room. Did anybody ever say that to you? You don't.
You'll have to see it to believe it.
We've come to a decision.
We came to a decision.
That decision has
We
been made.
have come to a decision.
Next week on American Inventor.
Why I couldn't believe she's a truck driver is because she cared about me. I don't see truck drivers out there on the road caring about nobody. They run you over. She took me in like, I want to adopt you. As far as me, I was raised in a good family and I got no complaints, but I would like to be the first one in my family to die with a smile. And that's a fact. So, but as far as heartache or anything like that, the worst I ever had was when I was in Catholic school. A nun whacked me and she broke a canoe paddle on me. So that's as bad as it. That's Catholic school for you.
Don't forget your health problems now.
Oh, now my health. Okay.